My name is KLowenberg, and these are the states of matter. So the big idea is, what is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. For example, the air you breathe, the moon and the stars, and even your textbooks. Matter is classified using states of matter. There are 3 states of matter: solids, liquids, and gases. First off, solids. Solid matter is composed of tightly packed particles. Solids will retain their shape and the particles are not free to move around. For example, ice, wood, and diamonds are all types of solids. There are 2 different types of solids: crystalline and amorphous. In crystalline solids, the particles are packed in a regularly ordered repeating pattern. There are many different crystal structures, and the same substance can have more than one structure. Some examples are snowflakes and table salt. Amorphous solids are non-crystalline solids in which the atoms and molecules are not organized in a definite lattice pattern. For example, glass and rubber. Liquids. Liquid matter is made of more loosely packed particles. It will take the shape of its container, and the particles can move about within the liquid, but they are packed densely enough that the volume is maintained. Some examples are coffee, water, and olive oil. Gases. Gaseous matter is composed of particles packed so loosely that it has neither a defined shape nor a defined volume. The size of a gas molecule is negligible to the distance between gas molecules. Gases are compressible and always assume the shape and volume of their container. For example, smoke, steam, and carbon dioxide. In order for substances to transform between different states of matter, they go through phase changes. To go from solid to a liquid, the substance melts. For example, you can melt chocolate chips when you want to make chocolate. To go back from liquid to solid, you freeze. For example, when you want to make ice. To go from liquid to gas, you use vaporization. An example is when water from the ground evaporates on a hot day. To go back from gas to liquid, use condensation. For example, the morning dew when moisture in the air condenses on the grasses that are cooled overnight. To go from gas to solid, you use sublimation. An example is dry ice. Dry ice is solid carbon dioxide, and at room temperature and pressure, it sublimates into carbon dioxide vapor. To go back from solid to gas, you use deposition. Water vapor transforms directly into ice without becoming a liquid, a process that often occurs on windows during the winter months. Finally, there's plasma. What is plasma? Plasma is another state of matter that is often thought of as a subset of gases, but the 2 states behave very differently. Like gases, plasmas have no fixed shape or volume and are less dense than solids or liquids. But unlike ordinary gases, plasmas are made up of atoms in which some or all of the electrons are ions that roam freely. Plasma balls are clear gas containers filled with a mixture of various noble gases with a high voltage electrode in the center of the container that are often used in science classrooms. To go from gas to plasma, use recombination, and to go from plasma to gas, use ionization.